Let us learn about some important terms related to gynoecium. So, based on the position of calyx, corolla and androecium with respect to the ovary on the thalamus, the flowers can be of three types, and these flowers are called hypogynous, perigynous and epigynous. So, based on the position of calyx, corolla and androecium, with respect to ovary on the thalamus. So what we are doing here, we are comparing the position of calyx, corolla and androecium with respect to ovary on the thalamus. Like we've seen in the structure of the flower that all these parts, these reproductive and accessory organs, they all are born over the thalamus, right? So if we compare the position of calyx, corolla and androecium with respect to the ovary, we see that three special conditions are found, and accordingly the flower is named. So there will be three special conditions. First is hypogynous, flower. What's a hypogynous flower? In hypogynous flower, the ovary is situated at the highest position, while the other parts like the calyx, corolla and the androecium are situated below the ovary. Such kind of flowers are called hypogynous flower, and the ovary in such flowers is called superior ovary. Is it clear? In a hypogynous flower, the ovary will be at the top, at the highest position, while the other parts will be below it. Such flower is called a hypogynous flower, and the ovary in such flowers are called superior ovary. So examples of plants having hypogynous flower with superior ovary are mustard, China rose and brinjal. Let us understand with the help of a diagram. So, as we just learned that the ovary will be instead of ovary I should write gynoecium here. Gynoecium will be at the highest position, and the ovary in such a gynoecium is called superior ovary. So, we will draw the gynoecium at the highest position, and then the other parts will be below it. So if this is the thalamus, then this will be the calyx, this is gynoecium, calyx, there will be corolla, the colorful part, and then there will be stamens. So if we see here, the ovary is at the top while the other parts are below it. So this is how a hypogynous flower looks like, and the ovary in such flowers is called a superior ovary. Now let us look at the second condition, in which the flowers are called epigynous flower. We will look at the perigynous flower first. So what happens in the perigynous flower? The gynoecium will be situated at the center, while the other parts will be developed at the rim of the thalamus and almost at the same level with gynoecium, same level as of gynoecium. So here the gynoecium is not at the top but at the center of the thalamus, and the other parts are born at the rim of the thalamus and they are almost at the same level to that of the gynoecium. Such kind of flower is called a perigynous flower, and the ovary in such flower are called half inferior ovary. Half inferior ovary. So let us understand with the help of the diagram. We will make two diagrams for this, because there are two possible conditions. So first we will draw the gynoecium. Gynoecium will be at the center of the thalamus, and the other parts will be situated almost at the same level to that of the gynoecium, but they will be at the rim of the thalamus. So rim of the thalamus will be this part towards the end. So we will draw the other structures here. So there will be calyx. This is calyx. This is gynoecium. Then there will be corolla. And then the stamens. So we see here that the gynoecium is at the center and the other parts are developed at the rim of the thalamus, and they are almost at the same level to that of the ovary, right? Not too high, not too low, almost at the same level. So such kind of flower is called a perigynous flower. There's one more condition in which these parts could be a bit lower than the gynoecium but almost at the same level. So I'm not drawing it. You can understand in this diagram only. If I draw this stamen like this, a bit lower than gynoecium but almost at the same level, right? And the corolla, not too big but almost at the same level, like this. So such flowers are called perigynous flower, and the ovary is called half inferior ovary. Examples are flowers of plum, peach, and rose. I hope this is clear. Now let us move on to the third type, which is the epigynous flower. Now what happens in epigynous flower? The gynoecium is at the lowest position. Alright, the gynoecium is at the lowest position, while the margin of the thalamus grows upward and covers the entire ovary. And also fuse with it. And the other parts are above the ovary. Such a flower is called epigynous flower. So with the help of diagram, we will see that the gynoecium will be at the lowest position on the thalamus. Then the margin of the thalamus will grow upward and it will cover the entire ovary and it will fuse with it. And the other parts will be developed above the ovary. Such a flower is called epigynous flower, and the ovary in such case is called inferior ovary. Because it is inferior to the other parts. It is situated at the lowest position. I hope it's clear. Let us look with the help of a diagram. So if this is the gynoecium, and this is the thalamus, then the thalamus will grow upwards like this. The margins will grow upward and it will cover the entire ovary like this. This is the margin of the thalamus which has grown and covered the entire ovary. This is the margin. This is the whole thalamus. It has covered the entire ovary and it has fused with the ovary, while the other parts are developed superior to the ovary or at the higher position as compared to that of ovary. So this will be calyx, here will be corolla, and then some stamens here. I should draw it a bit higher. So this is how an inferior ovary or a epigynous flower looks like. This is the inferior ovary. Alright, so we can see with the help of the diagram that the gynoecium is situated at the lowest position on the thalamus. The margin of the thalamus has grown upward and covered the entire ovary, and it is also fused with it, and the other parts are developed higher than the ovary or above the ovary. Such a flower is called epigynous flower, and the ovary in such flowers are called inferior ovary. Examples are guava, cucumber, and ray florets of sunflower. Alright, so examples are really important. So this was about gynoecium and some important terms related to it regarding the position of calyx, corolla and androecium with respect to the ovary on thalamus. 3 types of flower we have seen with the help of diagram and examples. Epigynous flower with inferior ovary, perigynous flower with half inferior ovary, and hypogynous flower with superior ovary. I hope these important terms are clear to you. Thank you so much.